Hi everyone, welcome to a very exciting video. So today I am setting up a hamster cage for a new hamster. So if you've been following me for a while, you will know that my first hamster, Pepper, passed about 4 months ago, and you are probably also a bit confused because I said I would not be getting a hamster anytime soon. However, things changed, and long story short, I decided that I am ready to get another hamster. So first, of course, I wanted to set up the cage because I wanted to have everything ready before I got my hamster. So I added in the platforms, and then I'm putting in all of the bedding. I added just under 2 bags of the KT Clean and Cozy bedding, and it ended up being a little less than I was hoping for, but I still did manage to get 8 inches of bedding all around the enclosure. So I actually ended up picking up my hamster a few days after I set up the cage, so I'm going to make that a separate video introducing them to you, but I want to hear your guesses on what species of hamster you think I got, and what coloring you think they have, and whether it's a male or female. Also let me know if you have any name ideas. So now I've added in a few hideouts as well as put some cocoa husk in that dish for an additional substrate, and then here I am moving things around because I'm always very indecisive when I'm making a new setup. And now I'm going to be adding in cork logs, which are one of my favorite hamster items. I love how unique they are. And here's what the setup looks like before I add any enrichment. And now I'm going to add in another substrate, which is aspen shavings, and I'm just putting that in that little coconut hide. And then I always like adding hay all over the enclosure. Hay is not a part of a hamster's diet, but I think it really adds to the natural look of an enclosure, and it's also really enriching since it's like an extra texture for them to forage in and walk in. And now I'm adding in sprays. First I'm adding in some oat sprays. Next I'm adding in millet sprays. These tend to be a hit with most hamsters. And then these are just leftover sprays that I had from my old hamster. I didn't put them in her enclosure or anything, but these are just ones that I never used with her. So we have some black sorghum, and then some other millet varieties. I also really love adding Spagna Moss to enclosures because not only does it add another texture, it just looks really cool and really adds to the naturalistic enclosures. I also used it to fill in the gaps between some of the cork logs just so my hamster won't get their paw stuck. And next I'm adding in a variety of different chews. And finally, I'm going to put in some forage. These are calendula flowers and rose petals, and I'm just going to sprinkle those all over the enclosure. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to meet my new hamster. Again, please put your guesses in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!